We're live.
All right. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome back. My name's Katie Wood, and we're here today with, I don't know if everybody is sort of visible. We got Sam Tuggle in the headset, Teddy Mundy back on the stool there, and then John Bearden behind me. And today we're just going to be playing some Sprint Vector, but we got some fun announcements coming up later, and we'll talk about those at the end of the stream. But for now, just going to jump right into it.
All right, so what was the agreement? We're doing single-player time attack?
Single-player time attack, best score wins.
All right, so we're going to start it easy for everyone?
Start on the easy level.
So complicated. Totally going to Kenny Powers this thing.
Okay, let's jump, let's break, let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Trying to remember.
Oh gosh, I just rolled out of frame.
Those were on a vibe last time.
So, for those who don't know, Sprint Vector is a game that was released a couple of days ago, about a week or so, by Survios, the same people that made Raw Data. I actually played this game at GDC last year when they were demoing it at their booth. And it is just a ton of fun, even though you look kind of like a dingus when you're playing it. But it's great. Because, I don't know, it's always the locomotion, you know, with games where it's not teleporting or like normal like glide locomotion, it feels sickening, but because you're moving with your hands, it works really well.
So it kind of came to my attention yesterday that this actually hits on something that I wanted to touch on for game design, that whole moving the player around and how you have different ways other than the teleport and moving through the joystick. This is almost like as if you were in a wheelchair and you're moving yourself through a wheelchair. It's how the motion that you're doing and everything else like that, which I find is very fascinating. They've figured out a different way of moving the player.
Oh no, did you mess up your shortcut?
Someone has practiced since
I was gonna say, like,
I've been playing a little bit last night. I really like this game.
We're starting out like we're pros here on the game.
Ringers.
All right, well, I'm gonna
setting
lose
the bar
this
high. Yeah, wait a minute.
It's like, yeah, let's do a time attack because we're all on equal footing.
Shoot!
Yeah.
Oh man!
Oh,
They do not have
too
that
soon.
on the
Wrong way,
vibe.
wrong way, wrong way.
You got a little bit too cocky there.
Look at what you did.
Still in front.
Woo! So this is where like you have to turn with the thumbstick. I'm seeing, probably, right? Yeah, because like half the screen is black.
Get some 3D in my face hand motions.
He is loud.
Hey, we're having a good time.
Let me turn that down a little.
Man, you can't
I'm telling you, it's really annoying to do the turn thing.
He's in the zone.
Yeah.
There we go. I need to practice the turn.
Oh
A
my
little bit of a
god.
break
What is that?
for being
What is that
punched.
with? Is that the thumbstick?
Yes, the thumbstick can do your
Okay.
quick rotations if you ever get kind of off center. But even that, I mean, you can still turn to the side a little bit.
Wait,
Alright.
look at your time. Look at your time. Look at your time. Up. Oh no. 156, I think.
Is that it? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who wants to
Nice.
go next?
Oh
Wow.
god.
Wow,
I'll
okay.
keep track on
Dude, the later levels are really nuts.
Oh god, and I'm at a handicap too, so I don't have my glasses. So this is gonna
Alright.
be.
You don't need to see know where you're going.
Sam
I mean,
was
that's
at 156
just not
on
true.
the Snowy Mountain.
All right, Teddy,
All right. Hands.
your hands.
Okay.
Taking it back with you.
We got Teddy next up.
Okay.
I had to like teach myself how to jump because I'd
See-
always do the double jump.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, that does not work.
Because I always thought that would
No,
be...
you have to do them too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need 2 quick jumps,
Ah,
and
okay.
like I was like, oh, just go for height.
Yeah,
You sometimes yes, but you
Okay.
also when you land, you can't start into a sprint.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Am I solidly in the square here?
Yes,
yeah,
you are.
you're in the middle.
Okay.
Maybe move... There you go. Watch out, Kate.
You'll forget about
Yeah,
30
man, I'm in
seconds.
the danger
in.
zone.
Yeah.
Especially with long arm Teddy over here.
Yeah,
You're
I got
not
it.
gonna have the advantage.
Oh my god, I'm so slow.
There's a
We're going
tempo
to recalibrate you.
Oh, it didn't calibrate. Yeah, that's fine. I passed them.
Just don't exert as much. You're taller. You don't have to exert as much.
Oh, so you know the drop trick.
Well, yeah,
So-
you need time on the ground.
Well, yeah. So you actually go slower in the air because
Yeah.
you can't sprint. And you will lose some velocity. So when you're gliding, you can hold brake and it drops you while
Drop
keeping
down.
your horizontal velocity, and it lets you get on the ground really quick. But because in the air is one of the easiest ways to turn your torso in game. Because if you do the wheel
no.
turn as opposed to just
Go.
rotate,
Oh my god.
there's a lot you have to keep track of.
Go. Touch the. Okay. Okay. Oh god.
You went the wrong way.
You actually have to turn too.
How do I?
You have to use the joystick and turn your body.
Oh god. Okay. That's so confusing.
Yeah,
It's really
that's-
tough to get used
that's
to
tough.
because we're
No.
we're both at home on the Vive, I think.
Yeah, we are.
And that's not on the Vive at all.
So on the Vive, what's the difference on the turn thing?
There's-
I mean, you just
it's
can
not
do
there.
360
You just-
tracking.
So
you
you're
just
just
turn
it's
around.
always tracking you. It's just one.
I don't
Hit
know
the
what I'm gonna
barrel.
do for the later levels.
Yeah.
Because there are sharp corner turns, and if you aren't either doing the lean or you aren't doing the drift,
Yeah.
because you can drift also to rotate your torso.
Oh boy, I am so unprepared for this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Is that
Come on,
person
Teddy.
first?
Get your cardio in.
I'm trying.
It's all about time, Teddy.
Fitness, go.
No, why am I? I'm hitting the brake button by accident. Oh my God.
I feel it's even easier to do on the Vive because the buttons are more sensitive, but
Yeah.
they're lower key, so you'll just like get intense, and you'll just grip the controller like, "Ah," and you're braking like, no. Yeah, there's like both of them.
Oh, we
my
swooped
God.
in at the end there.
God, that's so
I
hard.
think we've broken.
What's
Teddy.
your time, Teddy?
2:04. So 8 seconds.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay.
All right, ready for some
Okay.
face
Okay.
sweat?
I
That's a
feel
time attack.
so unprepared for this stuff.
You didn't go home and study.
No. I was thinking, yeah, we're also gonna have fun today, right?
This game is a lot of fun. That's why I was like, I gotta play this.
Ugh.
I had a blast.
Man, that thumbstick thing is that you have to like turn the stick to the right and then move your body.
Well, I mean, a lot of things in this game are like that. Like, there's not really a good just the closest I can relate to is like skiing, but it's not even really skiing because in skiing you just use poles to balance or shove off the
It's
ground.
Yeah.
Cross-country skiing.
Yeah, I've never done
Where,
that.
where they just, it's flat and all they're doing is
Is push
pulling
up, yeah.
themselves.
Yeah,
with
so
their-
I've only done
How do I
downhill,
reset back
that's-
out of here?
yeah.
Oh, are you in a race?
It's an Olympic thing.
Yeah.
but-
How do I get back out to the menu?
I think I don't know which button it is.
I think it's the top button. That one? No.
No, I think so. You have the up at the face buttons. You hold this.
Oh, yeah. Turn left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, you're in the race right now.
My goodness.
Restart.
Yeah, so you can hit restart race.
I thought when he was on the scoreboard menu.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it works out.
Do not expect amazing things out of this.
All right, John. John, don't say that. It's not a positive attitude.
156. You got this.
Look, you got the speed.
This is.
Just don't burn out. Just don't burn out.
Conserve your energy, John.
You gotta pace yourself for the whole race.
It's a 2-minute race.
Oh,
the
that
menu
button.
button.
That button.
Oh, yeah.
Always my favorite button. Oh yeah, I killed my momentum.
If you
Yeah.
get your stride right, it usually takes like 2 to get it back up.
Yeah, it's weird trying to get the momentum.
I think the problem is I keep my thumbs kind of down there where that Oculus button's located,
Yeah.
and so I'm holding onto the controller because I'm afraid of basically losing it.
Yeah, I probably put my thumbs on the outside instead.
Oh, you got.
So hit the triggers to break. Yeah.
Man, but it's a weird.
Woohoo! Okay.
Go, go, go!
Oh, no.
It's a weird thing though.
You're like breaststroking the whole time.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I think you're hitting the brake buttons a little bit too. It's because you have to. God, yeah, that thumbstick, man. Ugh.
You just gotta learn to deal with it. Like, there's a whole like new skill you gotta add to the game. Double trigger, the boost.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I was basically trying to hold with my pinky finger basically, and everything else is just open, so I don't touch anything by accident.
The triggers, I mean, I think I just try and hold my hands real low on the controllers, and I put my thumb on the outside. But that's generally how I play Smash also. Go, 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 go! Yeah, keep tapping brake a little bit.
Every single time.
It's all good.
Go get him.
Yeah. No, I mean, after playing this for the first time, I was surprised how the next day, all of the tendons in my arm were just in pain.
Yeah, if you don't, you're not doing active arm workout. Yeah, that's gonna do it to you.
Well, it's like the Matrix, you know. It's just why does my body hurt so much? Because you've never used it before.
Yeah.
Yes, I've never had to swim this way before.
I've never had to video game swim.
And everyone's waiting for me.
Double trigger. Double trigger. Use your boost.
There's a boost?
It's one of the items. They have a Mario Kart like,
Ah.
item system, and that
Yeah.
boost is just like hit it and go fast.
Is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
like the
Woo!
stick?
Yeah, what is... I don't
Or
understand.
It's double trigger.
So you just go tap,
Oh,
tap?
tap,
both
tap
at the
of-
same
That's
time?
to use, and if you don't have an item, you do just a
Like
blast.
a little blast.
That's
Okay.
used for breaking
Okay.
environment bits.
What's the scoreboard? Oh, yeah.
Can you
Which
use
you
it
get.
What?
I had two. I can't tell. 243.
243.
43.
So
Not that far off.
Hey,
No
hey, no, that was all
Last
eaten up-
place, but not that far
That was
off.
all eaten up by the Oculus button. If you didn't have that, it would have been like a 150
that-
flat.
That
Yeah.
usually added like a minute to my time. I think.
Yeah, easy.
Alright, so next one. Yeah. Alrighty. Or actually, do you want to take one on?
Oh gosh.
Are you
Katie.
brave enough to
Man.
race?
I get alright. But I'm gonna be it's gonna be
I can take over the
I'm
sound
going
stage.
for either third or fourth place here because I don't no practice.
Alrighty, I'm the stream station now. I am Katie.
Alright, go Teddy. I abandoned the stream station.
Your
It's okay.
hands.
Should I be reading the
Gosh.
chat?
Thank you.
Where's chat?
This is chat for YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope.
Okay.
And this is
I mean, everyone brought their water to hydrate with,
gotcha.
right?
So no.
Oh yes,
nothing.
gonna get that now.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
water probably would have been.
So,
That
Oh,
grace was
gosh, this
definitely
is
easier
gonna be-
than the Egyptian one we practiced on yesterday.
No, they ramp pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the later levels, like, you need to know drifting, and there's the drift walls, and at first I thought you just put your hand on it and you drift up it. I was like, that doesn't really seem like how this game would work. Yeah, you get speed, go, go, go. But you can actually like you can do
Feels so
the
silly.
climb off of that. It's like a running swing.
yeah. I think just like, I don't know if it's necessarily doing it faster or if we're just doing like consistent, like big strokes.
I think they designed it where it's not about speed per se.
Yeah, it's definitely more of like that release and that whole up and down motion, getting that full motion before you
Woo.
Shake your hands or pull the triggers real fast. There, you're good to go.
So speed of the swing rather than like rapidity of them.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it has like a grace period before your speed degrades after a stroke. I
Yeah.
guess. I don't have a great feel on it. I just kind of like try. And, like, I just watch the bar and make sure that's what I gauge speed off of.
Oh, that old
that
Jedi
little
trick. It's on
white
the
bar at the
lines.
bottom?
Yeah, when it turns red, solid red, that means you're going max. I guess that's
Oh
max.
wow!
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
You got this. You might want to turn your thingy
You're
down.
off course.
There you go.
There you go.
And your face is right at the screen too. Wow, that's uncanny.
No.
So we have a comment from me, Jack Burton. Hi Jack.
That's Sully.
No, don't ruin the
I mean,
illusion.
it's Jack.
Hey Jack. So he says this game looks fun. In quotes.
What? This game is awesome.
Well, the thing is though, is I kind of want to talk about like how this game is to watch versus how it is to play.
You gotta rotate.
Woo.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
You're
rotate
all the way
eventually.
around.
You're fully backwards. So I mean,
That rotation is tough.
yeah, it is.
Oh no, this spot's where I got stuck one time. Okay, there we go.
But yeah.
So
They-
does
they
it
patched
really-
it from
Does
yesterday.
it feel like it's a good audience participation sort of game where you could provide feedback and
Yeah,
get into it even though you're not playing it?
I feel like
Boost. Double trigger.
maybe
You got it.
like if everybody there kind of knows what the course is and they're like, oh, turn left, or like
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
if it's like rally driving where you say like short left soon, short right soon, and you're like doing like rally driving kind of stuff. But for like a regular person watching, I don't know if it's as engaging to watch, but it's still I mean, but it's a total
Yeah.
blast. to play.
226.
Hey, third
The-
place.
Nice.
Hey.
The weirdest one to me about this game is I don't really
Man,
have
that's a
like
workout.
there are like tiny elements that are similar to other games,
Mhm.
but like as a whole, it's like this is completely different. Like, it's a racing game, yes, but
Yeah.
it does not like you kind of ignore the AI because you're like I'm just trying to get myself working here.
Yeah.
Could you see possibly like a spectator mode on this? I don't know if they have it in here, but basically where I could join in and just watch people racing these games, to where it's that camera that jumps around to different positions and follows
can
like
see
the
that.
leader and then pulls back for like an overall map sort of look.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
Smite did a ton of work on their spectator camera, and it might have something kind of like that. There's a few that are like staunchly third-person games that they had to do a lot of work for.
Yeah.
So there is kind of the push in VR right now to get into that basically the esport thing. And so does this one feel like this is a esport game? Do you
Well,
see this as something competitive?
I think so. There's one part of it which is like the esports side, but I think part of the kind of esports appeal is streaming and like having it be interesting for people on a stream to watch.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's a thing. I feel like there could be a competition for this, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of the first thing I can think of is Rocket League, where
Yeah.
if you're just a novice playing that game, it's really sloppy and you're all over the place and it's really just kind of a mess. But then once you get to the higher degrees of play, you realize that people can really tune it down to the finest minutia.
Yeah.
And then I feel like that kind of gradient is widened by the fact that this is VR, so it's not just a button press and a joystick in a certain direction, but like holding your hands at certain angles and rhythms to it and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So it could have a lot of depth for, basically to make it interesting for a viewer to see.
Oh, whoa!
I got double blasted.
That's rude. But yeah, so basically, I mean, it definitely could, but it's just weird because it's VR that there's that degree of sloppiness to the controls, just because
Yeah.
you're not using a joystick, you're using your meat flails.
Which I mean, usually like esports are much about precision. It's about
Yeah.
basically figuring out the exact button press, the exact timing on that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, this has so much of not just the VR motion controls, but now you're adding in like a whole physical element to it as well. Like
Yeah.
what's the best motion for swinging those hands? What's the prime level of peak athleticness you have to play the game?
Yeah. Yeah, these AI are
They
just,
know you're good.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
they're trying to keep you down.
Daniel Evan Rees?
Oh, hey, Daniel.
Yeah. Sorry about the last name, maybe, but he wanted to
No, I know Daniel.
to do a flip. But I don't know. I don't think
That's
in the
not
game.
gonna happen.
But I don't know if physically anybody can do a flip unless somebody is a cheerleader or gymnast that we don't know about.
Well, I'll
Secret
have
pass.
you know, I am not that.
I've always wanted to be able to do
Confirmed.
flips, possibly a VR game where that's all I can do.
Just press A and oh gosh, you flip. That'd be
There.
pretty
There's my
disappointing.
flip.
Well, you just kind of did like a little half 360, or let's go 180. What am I saying? Nice work though, third place, time.
Nice.
Look up and see it. Look up your time.
Yeah, I got a 224 or 225 with the round.
Okay.
Teddy.
They're ready.
You get triple shot.
Sorry, what was your time,
Yeah.
Sam?
224.9.
224.9.
Doing the .9 because
Yeah, we can do the
Okay.
9. It might
I'm gonna calibrate
be
for
a
this one.
super close
Yeah,
game
yeah.
with Teddy or
I'm
John.
gonna do that. I don't know if it's.
Excuse me.
You can't just drop your
No, when I
screen
first
in
finished
half.
the race, she was right there.
Ah! Get away!
He can still move.
She's still following you.
You can pull back on the trigger, but to do a full 180,
Oh,
and
that's weird.
that's a good way to get yourself dead.
Okay. Wait, let me. Hello, my son. I'm sorry you lost. Okay, anyway.
But not that sorry.
Alright.
Teddy.
Just swimming
I guess restart race, yeah?
Yeah. Do it, Teddy.
Ruby says it looks fun for exercising.
Already. Am I good? Am I clear?
It
Am I
is
to punch anybody?
exercising.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
Fun for exercising.
It's alright exercise.
I can't see a thing. This is gonna be terrible.
I get the feeling you'd still get more out of like DDR on super hard.
Yeah.
But
Well, maybe you can mix this up where you have DDR for lower, and legs.
Oh God, get over it.
If I had some, I was actually like, maybe I will try this out for workout. If I got weighted wristbands.
Oh, that's how you kill your joints.
Teddy
Oh, God.
sacrifices.
Oh God. I can't see any of the obstacles. Okay.
There's some people who do it while running too, because running gets too casual.
Whoa.
Duck Teddy.
But Teddy is all about the stance. He's keeping his balance by having this.
Well, this is how
You're pivoting out of the square. It's pretty funny. It's like a basketball player. It's like pivot.
Okay, so I just hold on to this thing, right?
So you can pull your way up it, but I don't know how to deal with the ledges.
No!
Because that tends to happen
Yes.
if you get too violent.
You almost always go backwards if you try too hard.
Well, I think it's you need to right before you get to the top. You need to have a good sense of it. So you just
And then-
you do a pull. You pull up to get velocity,
And
then you right it,
Yeah.
then pull off the top.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're recovering your hand, and it automatically latches you to the top without input. Then you're recovering your hand, and you pull yourself back.
Oh my
But
God,
that's
no.
There's like a lot of those little things.
No!
Even getting shot 3 times though.
Watch out, Katie.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to.
Keep it cool, Teddy. You're losing minutes.
Oh God, what direction am I facing right now? Oh, I'm that far off. Okay, hold on. Oh God, it's so disorienting to do that.
I think this is my favorite part of this level coming up, the one where you're just dropping down.
This is
I
part.
would love to see like more of that sort of design.
You actually need to do the drop on this part in particular. Like if you don't know about
Yeah,
that, it
because
actually makes
otherwise
less
you're
sense. Because
yeah.
the first couple times I did it, I hadn't done the tutorial that showed that.
Well, it's just it changes up their design. I really like having playing around the space on the design, and there's a lot
What
of
the-
platform.
where am I
and
going?
Things like that. You don't really get the sense that you're up on that platform because you still feel very tunnel.
Please just go.
But that part
Go
right there, the
forward.
level gives you that sense of like, whoa, I'm going down, and it's this huge expanse that I'm going down.
In later levels, they do that. They're like
Oh my
go
God.
down the side of the pyramid and things
Yeah.
like that, and like there'll be like little ramps off.
Please.
So controlling your height becomes a really big deal.
Oh my God. I can't. This is so sad.
Go Teddy, go!
I'm trying my best.
Don't lose morale.
Well, the issue is I quite literally please let me
down.
down. I can't see. Like I don't know how it got more blurry from last time, but I just
You gotta make sure it's seated on your face right.
yeah, I think that's part of it. But I just really I need my glasses. But
What?
is that the end? God.
Got it.
I can't see
Oh,
anything.
God.
Okay, yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
so I had it on like
Flat.
this.
Your time.
I can't.
You got a 3 flat.
3 flat.
Yes.
Man. Yeah, no, I had the Oculus halfway off my face that entire
Sure,
time.
Teddy, I can only do worse.
Man.
It wasn't
That's
my fault.
John and I's catchphrase as we play.
It attests to the environment though that when the screen is like when I'm not wearing the headset properly, so the entire screen is just a blur. There's still like happy colored lines. I'm like, oh, I go that way.
Oh, no.
It's like Twitch plays Pokemon. Even a truly like vaguely correct assortment of 1,000 people can eventually beat Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's fun though.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hello, lady. You're like right in my face.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
The reset's right behind her.
Hi, John.
Hello. Welcome to the game.
Okay. What's this game I'm playing? How did I do this last time?
Mario Kart for the
Oh,
hey,
SNES.
look at that Anubis thing up there. That's cool.
Mario Kart for the SNES.
Oh, when his eyes. Oh, I thought maybe they glowed to the count. But...
Right, now I found that I actually just tried to turn only with the thumbstick and not move my body. That helped me when I
You have to
started
retrain
doing
your
it.
fingers, John.
I know.
So I was trying to do like a jump, ski jump on that, and I did not have the tempo right.
Yeah.
Can you get up to that wall? Because I really want to get to that
There's
wall rather
a
than doing that.
lot of stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
double tap your boost.
There's a lot of those. There's a lot of the secondary routes.
Yes, there are pretty much every single place has a second route. It's,
Oh.
there was somewhere I'd like fall off the level and die on the later levels, and shake your hands or tap the triggers.
Man,
I actually don't know which one it is, if it's shake or tap.
I don't know either.
I just start slamming the keys.
Just start slamming. That is always the trick.
One of them will work.
Hold trigger on these. Yeah. I like the peg walls better though, because you just throw yourself up and you can bypass the top ledge.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to turn now.
Yeah, try to use that stick to turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna do that.
Ah!
You gotta turn yourself in too. There you go.
Ow!
Yeah, that's why I
So
tried just
bad with that.
doing just the thumbstick. It's because turning yourself after turning the thumbstick is just the most disorienting.
Double tap.
Yeah.
Why did I get any coaching? You know,
Because you played the game outside of this room.
that's fair. That was almost a laptop a little bit there. All right, hold your brake.
While holding the triggers for air dive, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can brake and do air
So
control
so
at
while
the
you're
same
doing
time?
the Superman
Yeah.
fly, you can hold brake and it only loses the vertical momentum.
Oh.
Or it specifically just drops you vertically, so you can keep your horizontal. So you can really start micromanaging your position in the air.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm so lost down here.
Yeah, this
You're
this-
fourth though. Oh,
Not anymore.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe they're all lost too.
Yeah, no, I found this part to be really. It was chunky.
This part's hard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit these things.
Yeah,
Is that cool with everybody?
That's another thing too. Is I found the kind of like the smashy. There's a level I played with that had smashy blocks, and I had a really hard time timing myself to get through them without dying.
I know I'm so off of the square right now, and I have no
It's
direct
so
No,
no
you're in
idea
the
which way
square.
to
You're
turn.
just not rotated right.
Yeah, you just need to turn to your right.
Turn to my right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. And then this. Yeah, I think this is the way.
Holding a strong number 4 spot.
So the AI breaks in this game,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
But I wonder if the AI is controlled the same way, or if they just kind of move at a certain path.
Woo! Fourth place.
I don't know.
Is that 324?
Oh, yeah, I think I had 324 on that one.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I apologize, Katie. I need
Okay.
a lot of sweat
Hello.
behind on
I'm
this
the
one.
I
stream.
think we should shake up the. Nah, I'm
Do
just
you need me
kidding.
to get paper towels?
I hope we're all fine with sharing around here.
It's all good.
Much of that.
Alright. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's
There you go.
Here, let's rotate our seats here.
I wanna-
Rotate pieces.
Come on, we need some chat engagement here, folks.
Oh, we are.
Oh,
What are you
what?
doing?
What's the questions? Anybody got any
I know,
questions?
and I'm saying there's no. The
'cause
chat
I
isn't
didn't-
engaging with us.
'Cause I didn't do the
No.
flip. I need to.
Yeah, that would have
Should've
brought
done that.
in some.
I need to train up some back flips
Oh.
Yeah.
with a corded device on my
Hey,
face.
you let down the audience.
Yeah, I did. No, that was a total failure on my part. I'm sorry.
Didn't you see the trailer for the TP cast for the Vive? The guy did a backflip.
What?
What?
I
You
don't
did?
know what the TP cast is.
It's a wireless attachment for the Vive.
Oh, so
So
it's
you
like a
can-
battery so you can cordless?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how tight was that headset on his head?
Enough. Had enough that it did not go whoop right when he
Had a British Guard chin strap. The one that goes right here on your lip.
Yes.
It actually makes a perfect 3-point, like a 3-point seatbelt
That's
for
what
your
I'm saying.
head.
How many points of contact do you have with
Yeah.
that headband?
When you get your 3-point head contact, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't work under chin.
Wow.
Duck,
Katie
duck, duck.
amazes me.
Oh, whoa, it just worked.
She is
Oh,
so
no.
We calibrated on Teddy.
Oh no.
What? She's doing even better then.
Oh, I forgot we calibrated on Teddy, didn't we?
'Cause I'm recalibrating for me. Probably the best as it turns.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
two big
no.
jumps. Two
Oh.
big jumps.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Just turn around. Just turn around.
Turn
Cut
around.
your
Back up!
losses.
Back up!
Cut your losses.
Okay.
These are the moments during the maps when I see like players get stuck in these that they totally need like the little Lakita,
Oh, the
turtle
little
thing.
cloud.
Yes,
to
it
pick
just
you up.
comes and picks you up and puts you back on the track.
Yeah.
Easter. thought you were saying La Quinta. I'm like,
Oh,
the banana lady?
Oh my god, a turnaround.
Use your thumbsticks.
Yeah, you're
You
all the
just
way
back on the
backwards.
stick.
Yeah, just
and it'll-
flick back on the
it'll
top.
full
thumbstick.
180 you.
Oop, oop.
But-
No. Oh no, I didn't do it right.
So you just take the stick and then flick it straight back towards you, and then turn around 180. Yeah.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
The very careful
Be a
turn.
little careful.
You like don't want to lose your balance while you're in the headset. So you're just like, no.
Oh,
Oh no.
nice.
Oh,
Do fly. Fly.
At your earliest convenience.
Pull the
just
triggers
take-
and put
just-
your hands
You
forward.
could take a small step to your right. That would be
No,
appreciated.
Teddy, your shotgun. You serve the driver.
That's fair.
Shoes on the other foot now, Teddy.
Yeah, no, I understand why pilots can be terrifying. This is great. This is fine.
Oh no.
We're good.
I almost okay.
Don't let Teddy discourage you. He's just a distraction.
Oh god!
Keep getting to the end.
You're good. You're good. Just keep on going.
Oh no.
Boost. Use the boost.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh! Don't touch that thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
You're
Sorry,
getting
Teddy.
You're getting
How's it going?
Oh wait,
Can you check your time?
Oh goodness. Okay.
249.
249.
Woo.
Second place.
Woo. Sweet job. Sorry.
I apologize for
Threatening
the
you
shaky
the whole
cam.
time.
I apologize for shaky cam, but I really had to capture that one for posterity's sake.
Me attacking Teddy and thank you.
Well, no, it's always the thing with VR demos. You kind of just instinctively start dodging.
It's hard to put the two realities together
Yeah.
of like, oh, I'm beating up someone in one reality and the other I'm racing.
No. One of my favorite stories of that type. I was playing, or I was showing Arizona Sunshine, which is a great zombie game. Internet. Anyway.
Wait, do you work for them?
No.
He could.
Anyway, hire me. Marketing. Anyway. I was playing that game and showing a friend of mine, and it's a game you fight zombies.
Yeah.
And as such, the person that was playing, she was scared because there were zombies, but she was tangling herself all up in the cables from the headset. So I was thinking, yes, don't want her to trip. I'll help her out. So I went to go kind of like untangle the cord from her leg,
Much like a zombie would.
but her brain just registers, oh, I'm fighting zombies. Something is grabbing my leg. So a zombie is grabbing my leg, and she took the Vive controller and just pistol whipped me right on the top of my head.
But think of the great 4D experience that you gave her.
Yeah, no, I totally did, but it takes you out of the experience when you actually hit something rather than swing through it, and then when you hit it, it goes, ow, oh, I'm sorry. It's bad, but no, it's always fun trying to dodge people when they're playing, especially with games like this.
Wait, so this is our third map, right?
This is third map, Alpine.
Looks a lot like the winter one.
Yeah, I thought
No.
it was the winter one.
Yeah.
It's Winter 2.
The sequel.
Electric Boogaloo.
Good enough.
Even colder.
And even hotter
Yeah.
in this area.
Oh, you're right.
Whoa,
I should have
nice.
paid more attention to it.
Nice. There's a lot of
Sick
ducking.
dodge. Oh, Sam already knows this map.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Whatever.
Sam's getting all the firsts.
I don't know why I suggested we do time trial.
Yeah. The participation award seems pretty nice right now. Just like, oh, we all tried.
Well, the participation award is just the germs.
Yeah,
sweat
yeah.
from
We've
it.
all fused into the headset and participate as one being now.
Yum. You got this, Sam.
So
I
I,
mean-
suggest for one of our live streams, we go ahead and get some of those face cover things and try those out. We're gonna have a whole discussion on just how that feels and what does that make you feel like when you're playing VR games with essentially a
Clean.
diaper on your face.
Clean.
There's no speed.
It's clean. Man.
Yeah, or we're just all
This is
sitting
a
here in
professional.
awe.
I'm just
of
in awe.
Sam.
Like he's doing it so cleanly,
Yeah.
and it just.
I forgot to recalibrate too.
First place.
I really like this game.
Yeah.
I said I played a bunch at home.
I mean, that's the thing. So I played it. I have it too. I played it once, and I was like, well, I can't play this for a while because my arms hurt a lot.
Well, congratulations to.
I'll just put first down, Sam.
Yeah,
Time really doesn't matter.
Sam
I
wins
guess.
again. Yippee!
Start
Alright,
with
Servios
one arm
is the
instead.
yeah, maybe that'll be an appropriate handicap.
Oh,
Okay,
this is time.
there we go. I actually can see now. Thank you, me.
Do you see his time, Teddy? At the tippy top of the leaderboard? Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
wait,
We're
it-
there.
That was 203.
203.449. Alrighty.
So sorry, I keep on asking. Servios is the developer of this one, right?
That's correct. The,
Okay.
the other game that they made is Raw Data.
So congratulations to Servios for this game.
Survivos, I think?
Survivos?
Or is it Servios?
Uh,
I always thought it was Survivos, but it could be whichever, whatever, sorry.
I'm totally screwing up their name. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, sorry.
okay. So, ready? Yes?
You start race.
But so far, I'd say this is thumbs up. Everyone's enjoying
I
it.
mean,
Oh, no, this game is
It's
super
funny
fun.
where you have this like weird handicap where, oh my goodness, I'm not in shape to play this game.
Oh, so
it's
it's drawing you back.
It's kind of like you're playing Guitar Hero and you're like, this isn't that bad, and then they put out drums and you're like, oh my goodness, this is actual work.
Please. Oh, gosh, I'm over it. Okay.
Yeah,
Sarah, oh, sorry, Sam. Sarah asked, does anyone feel like they have Popeye arms now?
I
Getting
feel
there.
like I'm doing some kind of medieval torture that lengthens my arms.
Use your item.
How do I use it?
Double tap your stride.
I'm going. Okay, so you hold that. You don't just tap it rapidly.
Yeah, it's pretty much just, that one just boosts you, so you can do really anything with that one. With the green one, it just makes your stride really strong. So you still need to be on the ground. Like every single, like there's 3 different types of mines. I think there might be more than that, because that one was a slow field mine. I've seen that one before. There's the ones that detonate and your hands get all messed up.
Yeah.
You can pre-blast those out of the way.
I'm chasing this guy.
There's a lot of that, because the chokes get tighter and the mines start becoming more of an issue. It's, oh. Yeah, I do think I need to recalibrate for me, because I could not get my stride right.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just like so focused. I can't even talk.
Yeah, you do get in the zone.
So we like the competition.
No, it's like I don't really have another game other than it's kind of vaguely like Mario Kart. You get so in the zone, you get so in the zone of just because Mario Kart is very button-like.
Yeah.
This one is not. And there's technically only 3 different keys, but you have to control which hand's doing what, doubles, combo them together.
Oh, gosh.
You got zapped again.
Let me go. Okay. No one's commented on my 6 skips of any of the things, by the way.
You might have beat me. I
We were whispering
3.
like, man, those are
210.
6
Yeah,
skips behind your
you
back.
beat me.
Okay.
I had a pretty disastrous run.
No, you had a 204.
Hmm?
I think, right? I
Yeah.
got 210.
Oh.
You had 210.
Wow,
Hey.
it's really close.
I'll take that as a win.
See,
Yeah,
Ted,
that's
you're
probably
nipping at my
second
heels.
place
What is this
time.
Sam's got first thing?
I mean, yeah, on the 3rd race, once I actually figured out how to put the headset on.
But that means
you know,
that's like you're catapulting past me.
That's fair. Yeah.
No, you're still first, Sam.
At this rate,
saying
I will
this
surpass.
At this rate, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just get you.
Teddy's
Yes.
learning and improving.
Yeah.
To
You've
a
already
strong
peaked.
degree. Although
You're on
you
your
did,
plateau.
you did
Ah!
better at Snowy Mountain, worse at Pharaoh Tomb, and then better at this 3rd race. So there's a little bit of up and down.
I knew I
Yeah.
should have argued for a better contract.
I don't even.
Whew.
So
Is this our final? This is our final race, right?
Is it?
Is it? Or are we going back through?
Are there only 3 tracks?
There's a lot of tracks.
There's a lot of
okay.
tracks.
So how many do we have unlocked? Because I thought we only had like.
As long as we keep doing good,
Oh, okay.
we'll
Okay.
unlock them.
Okay.
Hey,
We have 20 minutes. to
I'll
play.
unlock it, John. Don't worry.
That's okay. Yeah.
Water.
You do that for me.
Good idea.
I think as long as you're in like the top 3, you unlock the next track.
So do I need to recalibrate, or does it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter?
you can if you want to. It's really easy if you just hold.
I'm recalibrating.
You can always
Sad.
blame the calibration after the race
Yeah.
if you did bad, which is my go-to. So I would leave
so
it.
where is recalibrate?
On your left hand, you got the upper face button, the Y.
Yeah.
Hold it. Then
there we go.
there's the gear on the top right.
Second to the last.
Or that's not a. No, sorry. That's
Nope.
that one.
That one.
It's not a
Okay.
gear. I thought it was a gear.
Now you calibrate.
Now hold those to your sides. Hold triggers.
Excellent.
Beep.
Okay.
Easy.
Cool.
Daniel again asked,
Oh,
so
no,
is this
yeah.
like Mario Kart where you can mess with the other racers?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think there's actually like a blue shell though, right?
So the items are definitely simpler than Mario Kart.
Yeah.
But there's so much other stuff going on. I don't really think that's an issue.
Yeah.
Because there's like the boosts, which are similar to the mushrooms in a way. There's the mines, which have different types of effects. Some of them slow down racers. And then there's big circles, and they'll trigger off of those circles. One of them will detonate and put you in that stunned state.
Yeah.
There's missiles that are just straight, they're green shells. There's purple missiles, which are like blue shell, or red
Red
shells.
shells. Yeah.
There's also like a multi-shot, which you shoot like 3 at a time. I think they have weaker tracking though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jump, big jump.
Where are you? Oh.
Oh man. You know, Justin earlier made a joke.
Those long strides.
I should wear like an '80s workout outfit to this. I agree. Jeans.
It kind of matches the vibe.
It does totally.
I definitely took my jeans off when I played at home
Yeah.
because they are way too hot.
Yeah. No.
I
It
cut
is.
down to some more breathable clothing. Workout shorts instead. Hold trigger on it.
Hold trigger on it. It'll bring you to the top.
Okay.
There you go.
Whoa.
It does naturally have some pull. It will get you to the top by itself, but it's very slow.
Yeah. I found a lot of the tracks have ones where a whole wall is green, and it's like best to just jump up to it and hold on and let it kind of take you along.
So you can keep pulling up because it's like you'll land on it where you're falling down, you'll grab it and you'll like pull up,
Yeah.
and you lose a lot of time doing that.
Well, I just mean the ones that they're going horizontally.
Oh, they're going like on the side. Yeah, that's if you have a really good speed going into it.
Yeah.
You're less likely to have gravity put you in a state where I don't even know what that power does. But
How do you
yeah.
know what power?
So you see where the 8 is? It's on
Yeah.
the right side.
Oh.
He doesn't have any right now.
Okay.
And if you get hit with another item from another player, does it also show up on the HUD?
So if your hands go purple, it means that you can't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Man, he just doesn't even care where
That
he's
was-
going.
That was smooth. No, that was good though.
See, it's the confidence. You don't need to know where you're going, just go fast. double trigger. So he's got the nitros
Sonic
right
style, you gotta
Yeah.
go
So
fast.
hold on to that.
now. So just do the fly motion.
Yeah. That has a really. I just like that.
Do it again.
Yeah. Not just again. Go.
That's like the superstar of this game.
Oh. Really
Yeah.
cute.
It has a really nice sound to it. It just sounds like.
Yeah, another one.
Oh,
Whoa.
watch out! Turn your
Okay.
stick.
Turn. No.
I also like that I can hear the nitrous sound from here outside the headset because it's just like.
Well, there's also the
It's the
vibrating
rumble,
of the
yeah.
controller. It's really high pitched.
So I know we're still learning this whole thing, but is there any sort of like in Mario Kart where I'm so far behind, I get better boosts to kind of help me ahead?
That's what that nitrous is.
Okay.
You get better items the farther back you
Okay.
are. So you do have some help. But it is pretty hard to catch up in this game. You don't inherently go faster like you do in Mario Kart.
There's not like a
There's a lot of rubber banding mechanics in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
there's not a blue shell or anything that's an instant like take out the first guy or something like
The thing
that.
is, in this game, I think it would throw you off in tempo if they did too much of that.
Yeah.
It would really be hard because if you like lose your spatial,
But it seems like there's so much of just the skill level involved in the first place. Like just getting
Yeah.
over that skill level thing is enough to balance out most of those races.
the act of playing is a lot more difficult.
Daniel suggested a grappling hook cross promotion with speedrunners.
That would be good. I'd be about that.
Yeah, I think that could be
I
cool.
would make those.
I mean, that could actually be. Well, I guess it's hard because, like you said, there's no real catch up to the game. To have like a speedrunners mode in this, just because like once you fall behind, it's kind of over.
Well, there are ways that people, if you're in the near lead, there's definitely harassment that can get you. Like if you're in third place, you're pretty off. Like third to fifth, you're gonna get a lot of homing missiles,
Yeah.
and you will get disrupted pretty heavily.
What was John's time, by the way?
252.
2 something.
That's not bad.
All right.
So I don't know what happened. I mean, Mario Kart is a similar problem where if you're like way in the lead, the only thing that has people catch up is the fact that they're just naturally faster than you.
Yeah.
Because of that comeback mechanic. And I don't think they really have it in this game, except because it'd throw you off. If I suddenly just got like 20% faster, all my jumps would be off. It would
So
be
the
awful.
characters in here do have some stats to them though. Like picking different characters.
Do they?
You're like,
They do?
I thought they did.
I don't know.
I thought we were looking at that yesterday with Justin, and he was saying that they do have like some, like this one turns better, this one has acceleration. I could be totally wrong on that, but that might play into part of this as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case, but I didn't see any indication of that when I was starting the game for the first time. Because you just like you pick your hero and you just pick whoever.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, darn, I thought it was a good thing.
Nope.
Yeah, the globes are basically never a good
So
thing.
you have a homing missile right now. So
Oh, you hit a wall.
Oh.
I fizzled on the wall.
Yikes.
Alright, double jump it. Nice. Close. You almost
See,
made it.
that's where I like
A
doing.
scramble up the wall.
You got nitros. Boost. Turn.
You're boosting against the wall.
Why?
So-
Why'd you tell her to
so-
do that?
So
Just right into a wall.
So while you're doing the Superman fly, if you
Oh, no.
if you
There you
tilt
go.
your
Yeah,
hands
you're
like
good,
a
you're good.
steering wheel,
Oh, okay.
you'll actually rotate your torso as opposed to just swerving.
Oh gosh, that didn't work.
The green is it's just super speed. You still need to stride for it. It's not as simple as the nitros.
Oh.
You're going backwards.
I'm going backwards now.
Yeah. No.
Turn around.
Yeah. So take the stick. Yeah. You got it.
Oh. I don't even see how she turned around.
I did the exact same thing 2 maps ago.
There we go. Smooth, clean. Wow, you jumped
I
really
feel
high.
like. Am I
Yeah,
okay?
there you go. Yeah,
You got
yeah.
it.
Boost. Hit it.
Keep your stride going.
Oh no, I hit the
Yeah.
joystick.
Hard mode engage, go!
Oh man. See, you know, I said earlier, I was like, oh man, like I don't know if this game is like that exciting to watch, but right now I'm just like, come on, you got it,
That's true for a
go!
lot of sports. Like if you're really in, like baseball is a sport that I don't know a lot about, so I watch it and I'm like, yeah, I know he hit the ball. And versus someone who's really like played it when they're growing up or really interested in it,
Yeah.
super cool sport for them.
Oh,
Wow.
I think MOBAs are actually worse.
Oh,
MOBAs make no
225.
sense if you never played a MOBA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
true.
the strategies don't play to the actual game style.
Oh,
Like,
here
you're
I
like,
can.
why don't you go kill those guys?
Here you go.
Yeah. Or I mean beyond that, just like there's a guy. You're like, no, that's like, you know, Ajax.
Yeah.
Ajax is really particular. Like, you have to know so much.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right, what's the time? Take a look.
Sierra 2 has the best time so far, and it's been Sam.
2:25:38.
Yeah, Sam's had on the Snowy Mountain one 155, on the Pharaoh's Tomb 224, and on this last one 203. So, but then we're all close. Teddy's real close.
We're getting there.
We're all Teddy's close. Not
That's
necessarily.
okay. That's okay.
I'm gonna go run on some stairs in Philadelphia. Then I'll be back. You'll see.
All right.
Oh,
Toxic Garage.
Okay, this one I have not seen.
2, 1, go.
Let's keep in the menu.
Reversing the menu.
You gotta check your stats mid game.
Let's try to recalibrate.
Change levels mid-game. Yeah, you
It stole
always
my
watch
input.
your time with the menu.
No.
It's stealing my inputs.
Menu.
Do you want to just restart the race?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to recalibrate before the race, and then I couldn't make it go away. I think I had to hold the button.
Yeah. You got this though. No menus this time. Or maybe you should play with the menu up and have a handicap so the rest of us can win.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Oh, man. I thought you were going to hit that platform, but you just glided right over it. See,
Oh, wow.
now listen up, folks at home. This is what a real pro looks like.
Ah.
We're sending Sam to the esports finals. All-Star Championship.
Yeah, this is just a training sesh. When And Sam has his Mountain Dews in him when he's ready. Oh, see that drift?
Yeah.
Look at that. I don't even know how to do that.
What is this?
Oh man.
What in the world?
What's with the monkey bars?
There's monkey
All
bars.
right, I lose.
Yeah, I would say, wait a minute.
I forfeit. I forfeit.
Do this game. I told you it's freaking crazy.
Yeah, the ramp up is suddenly
Yeah, whoa.
This is a lot different than those flat races we were in.
Yeah, wasn't
Yeah.
that last one an intermediate map? What is this? Is this super idiot?
This is Sam's show-off map.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh. Ah.
So nothing happens if you go in that green stuff, right? That's just decoration.
Yeah, it's just water.
Okay.
I'd head toward it if I were Sam.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Is that
gosh.
a sword?
I think it was a rotating fan.
It's a fan.
Yeah.
Does it cut you?
Oh crap! I did not want to drop there.
What?
Oh.
Oh no, you can die here.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
So
so
time
let
jumping
the
in
records
full
show Sam died first.
Yeah.
So the rest of us, we know what's good.
Yeah. We copied Sam's death when we died. I thought that was the obvious.
Ah!
solution.
Oh, it's a pit.
Oh.
Oh, that's so sad.
This is the first map I've actually seen people die on. Like you don't just get stuck off the map, you
Yeah, you
die and
actually
you restart.
fall and die.
Huh.
Oh man. And Sam's got like the runner's breathing going. This is intense. This is intense. Ooh, look at that. Clean.
whoa.
Oh my god. He's completely ignoring the track. He's just going. But in like the best way.
And first place for
Wow.
this.
And you
Okay.
got some achievements, I think.
Yeah, you got some
I
achievements
feel-
for being the best.
Tight
It was
in the
really
middle.
fun. I'm telling you.
Oh my
I
god.
feel way
Like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
kind of like, oh, he's cutting a stride, and then you hit like the later levels, and you're just like,
I feel out of my league.
Yeah, wait
man.
a minute. I was feeling pretty good about that Snowy Mountain run. But now I'm not so sure anymore.
Oh man. All right.
So there was like 3 things on that level that you don't really need to know until that level. They tend you to play the tutorial before that level.
tutorials are for losers.
So you need, generally, like, if you need to know like the how to do the button inputs for stuff, because there's actually like all the button combos do different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Here's your controllers.
Thanks. Okay.
I'm gonna get more water.
Yeah, water's important. Hello, everyone. Okay. Why is this guy always sad? I think his AI is just like it's just
Well,
this
'cause
every
he keeps
time.
It's the only animation he knows.
They didn't bother coding a victory animation because he's a loser.
He's always blue.
Good one.
Thank
Whoa!
Anyway,
Comedy hour.
I know, right?
Russian.
Well,
Real quick. Okay,
you snuck it in.
let me out.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're good. I just heard one of the announcers say, "I'm a super healthy baby food eater."
What?
I think.
Maybe they've been advertising stuff in the game as
Yeah,
kind of
like-
a joke, so maybe they were advertising baby food.
It's full of nutrients for your running
Oh, okay.
or something.
Apparently.
I need ground time. Okay.
All right, coach is back.
Monkey bars. Oh, well, that's
He's
all.
got the boost. He's good.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine.
So this is where I was saying like one-handed jumps are really good.
Yeah, I hear
It's
you.
like that's the point where I started to retrain my like jumps because I always did two-handed because I was worried about height.
Okay.
You can jump out of that.
I can.
It's not a pain.
I got 180 on that too. No, why is it?
So
Just believe it's gonna be there.
that's why like so when you're in the air doing the Superman, you want to brake to drop so you can get on the ground so you can change your direction better. When you're just floating in the air, you have no control or very little control.
Oh, Sam was on the barrels up here. Hacha. Okay.
That thing will spew toxic stuff sometimes too.
No! The barrels! Gosh. Okay. What do I got? I got a purple thing. What is the purple
That's
thing?
mine.
All right.
When you're in the lead, all you do is get.
I distract myself.
Oh wait.
You
There's,
could do that.
there's a different mine. No, that's just a straight rocket. I forgot.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad. I was only minorly trying to sabotage your run.
Okay.
Get your stride going. Now fly. Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That was clean.
Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Pardon
Getting
me.
more vocal as we go.
Well, I'm getting into it. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So for those, because the bar is always at the top, I feel like you want to do one strong, slow pull, because otherwise you're gonna get. That's how you get thrown off the top.
Yeah.
Because that was another one. I kept throwing myself off the top. When I first...
Okay.
Ooh, good
This is what the
recovery.
Olympics sound like. Isn't it?
Well, they just don't have mics on the skiers, but when they're
Yeah.
skiing, they're like, oh no! That sounds like the entire time.
Come on, Teddy, go, go, go!
Let me in! Okay. Third place.
It does
Yeah.
feel like you're being chased by zombies and they're closing the door behind you and you're scrambling.
All right, 2:36.
All right, I don't know Sam's time. I just put first down, but
All
I
right.
got 2:30.
Just take my time, subtract 30 seconds.
All
and that's
right.
Sam's time.
2:03. Wow, Sam.
Woo! Alrighty.
Ah,
Ready for some sweat?
is
Here
there
we
any
go.
is there any like better part of valor and choosing to fall out of the race now?
Yeah.
I submit. I submit.
No, like if you can just get like tired and you might just need to take a longer break. That's fine. No,
Yeah.
no dishonor in that.
Ah.
Can really
If you want to
take it
step
out
off the mountain, the two kings of Olympus can duke it out.
Okay.
I'm
first
also
doing
there.
this.
Hey guys!
I'm at the bottom of Mount Olympus.
Hey, I'm also on the mountain.
Don't forget me.
Don't forget. I'm off screen, but I'm here. He's right. He's blue right next to you.
Ah.
I do really like your in the distance motions, like. I'm sorry I didn't include you in the mountain.
No, I don't deserve to be on the mountain, and I'm fine with that. I'm on like the bunny slopes. I'm like working my way up the mountain. Like if I could just get that camera rotation going, and if John could get
John's
the
true
menu
If I could ever get over
The
that
Oculus
thing.
button.
we would maybe do a bit better.
Yeah, getting used to the rotation, like turning the stick preemptively and all that kind of stuff.
There's also like I feel like you're supposed to turn your torso is the way they designed it,
Yeah.
rather than just lean. Like leaning doesn't seem to get you very much,
Yeah.
versus torso turning gets you a lot.
Yeah.
Going right into that mine. Oh wait,
Duck.
this is the duck one.
Also, so a weird thing is like they have a mine system, but you don't loop in these tracks, so you never come back across mines.
Yeah, they're only
Bananas.
there for as long as the people.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can't like hit somebody in front of you with.
Whoa.
You use your boost. Stride, get your stride.
Yeah, yeah, this is the green boost.
Yeah.
Woo.
Turn the thing.
Still. Okay.
You're
Where
corner.
am I?
Just back up. Just back up.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah,
To
yeah,
the
yeah.
orange.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. You just lean. You're not small enough, John. Too tall.
It's calibrated to me.
Yeah.
So.
No, you
No.
recalibrated it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, you're crawling.
Oh, was that faster than what I did?
It goes much faster if you do that.
Oh
No! Into the no!
Oculus button. Why?
Just wake up. and
Put like a little
imagine.
thumbtack on there for you to train you.
Oh no!
Hey, hey.
Use them jumps.
Oh man. Oh, shortcut? Shortcut? Jump it! Oh no!
You're good.
Oh, you made it out. Okay. Checkpoint.
Does
Nice.
that show up as like a black screen on stream, or is it just John periodically just stopping on
I
stream?
think it's a black screen on
Okay, because I was like, it'd be really funny if John just like, stops playing. Everyone's like, well, of course you're following the lobby. You stop.
No.
Jump, jump, jump.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta jump.
You gotta
over
pull. Yeah, you have to like change your stride pattern when you're jumping.
those. Okay.
So this weirdly enough is like the closest I could say how this felt to me. But did you ever play like some of the harder drum stuff in Rock Band?
No.
So if you ever get into like Rock Band drum stuff, you kind of have to like I have a drummer friend who I was like, how do you do the bass pedal? Like I can't. You gotta pull.
Yeah.
You gotta do a pull jump.
Yeah.
You can't just swim your way. You gotta leap.
Oh no.
You jump, jump.
Just slowly.
Let me out.
You're
Are you
like
still
a.
in?
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
Still in
I
it.
thought he was slowly falling into a pit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
No! I can do this!
So are you using the face buttons when you're jumping, or are you pulling triggers?
Yeah, face buttons.
Okay. Just making sure.
Face buttons and triggers.
I don't know if that makes
I wonder if that messes you up.
I don't know.
Oh, your screen.
So if you're touching those,
Well, it's because he's touching the acid.
he's
Oh,
going
yeah.
slow on the acid.
I thought it was just like Nickelodeon slime.
Jumps.
I didn't realize.
Big jumps.
There we go.
There you go. Okay.
Boost.
Oh, you have your nitro, so you can just fly over this. Oh,
There we go.
Nitrous again.
you got it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Up. Yeah. That one's like a ladder, basically, rather than just like a wall that like takes you up. Right?
Yeah, there was that one game.
Oh, come on. I wasn't even close to that.
You were
Oh.
already close.
Where am I?
The barrel knocked you off, I guess.
But yeah, for like the bass pedal, you have to like get I was like, how do you do this? My ankle gets exhausted whenever I do this because like I just because I have to hold my foot up basically the entire time while waiting to play the bass pedal. And he goes,
Yeah.
well, you're actually supposed to keep your foot down and pick it up a half beat ahead of time and then actually play the bass pedal.
I'm finding all new areas that I never knew existed in this level.
And it's very similar to jumping in this game. You kind of have to you have to prep your hand to jump.
Okay. I gotcha.
Just
Jump.
realized we're at the end of the stream time.
Are we?
Oh, really? Okay.
Already, but
Oh.
I guess
I'm sorry, Katie.
No.
You're going to miss out a chance on this one.
I was about to say, well, I could. You
We
know,
can just
but-
keep playing after the
Boost! Boost!
stream. You got it. Go. Up.
Jump.
Into the wall!
Alright, you're almost there.
There you go.
Yeah, really close to the end.
Jump it.
Jump.
No!
So it's not a jump button. That's the biggest. That was also a huge hang up for me
Yeah.
because it's not a jump button.
It's the thing you hold to jump.
It's
Oh, wait,
exact-
was that pink splatter on the wall where you died?
Yes,
Yeah,
your blood is actually
it
like
shows you
little
where you just
digital
hit a
things.
wall really hard.
Okay.
Jump.
There you go. Alright, final stretch.
Really feels like swimming there.
I think I was actually doing better doing it slow and progressive.
Slow and steady here.
Yes.
Get a good breaststroke going.
Alright, so Sam wins.
Backstroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo,
No,
Sam.
wait, I want those numbers calculated.
Okay. It's Sam.
Oh no!
I closed out of it. It's Sam and then Teddy.
Yeah.
And then I didn't do this race, so we'll just say John and then me.
No.
Well, I was
Let's
disqualified
be
on the
honest
last
here.
one.
I know you're trying to be nice about that one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
Well,
This game is super fun.
yeah. We had a great time. Oh, there's the camera. We had a great time. You know, did timed runs against each other, but it's all in good fun. We had a lot of fun.
But someone did win, though.
Someone did win,
Yeah.
and we'll probably get candy or something later.
Yay! Guess what? More sprint vector.
Yay!
I love it.
And big props to Survivos for the game they made. Big fans here. Obviously, super fan out of Sam. And a lot of fun to play Sprint Vector. So join us next week, or 2 weeks from now. Sorry about that. We'll talk more about some of our own projects that we've been working on, some big announcements, things like that. So, oh, and I guess visit, if you haven't already, flightschoolstudio.com. And then also visit our Facebook page, Flight School HQ, I believe. Or no, that's our Twitter, at Flight School HQ. And then our Flight School Facebook page. There we go. I think I got it all. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Now, see, the outro part of this is that the stream is still going.